Okay, so two things. We're gonna improve our side control a little bit first, and then we're gonna go into half guard. But it's not gonna be attacking from half guard, we're gonna attack from mount, and then we're gonna backtrack into half guard for the finish. But first I wanna solve those problems we have, but from side control. So if I'm in this side control position, right, and I'm attacking this, I have the same problems we just talked about with mount, where if I'm here and I don't control the shoulder that's closest to me, he's gonna take a V grip on my armpit, he's gonna start to shove me, and then I'm gonna be in trouble, right? So I have to control this shoulder. If I'm really solid at pinning and I have good like hip awareness, sometimes you could just drop this hip onto the shoulder, but I don't love this solution because there's still, like for him, if he's got decent escapes, he's gonna free that shoulder, right? So we gotta control this shoulder. So we're gonna use a side crucifix. When I'm in my side control, before I start attacking this arm, I'm gonna prioritize pinning the arm that's close to me to the ground. There's a couple ways to do this, but the way I like that seems to work pretty well for me is I'm just gonna cup his shoulder. It's not really an underhook, it's just like a pseudo underhook. And I drop my hip that's near his hips. Whatever this hand is doing will determine what I do. If he's really tight, I'm gonna take this hand inside his wrist and I'm gonna cup his shoulder. Now my knee goes inside my elbow and I drive that bicep to the ground. If this hand's a little more like that, like framed, it's a little bit easier. I just gotta get this wrist. And then instead of pushing it towards him where he's strong, I'm gonna take it towards my knee and pin it. So two ways to pin there. If he's in shelled in tight, this is gonna be a little bit better for him. I've just gotta weave my hand inside and cover his shoulder. My knee, rather, goes inside my own elbow, and I use that to get inside and cover his bicep. Now, his ability to defend this American lock is gonna be greatly reduced. So now, same thing. Cup the elbow, cover, push out, hand over hand, pump, pinch, draw the elbow across the center line. And now with this arm pinned, what's gonna be your play defensively? What do you wanna do?
What do I want to do?
Yeah, how do you get out?
Like, I can.
Right, so here's a safety warning when you're playing somebody and you're applying this. His options are greatly reduced. So he's got basically two options. He can try to bridge towards the American lock this way, which is pretty easy. The other decision some people will make because they're inexperienced is they'll bridge towards me. If he bridges towards me heavily, go ahead, and he's not careful, he's gonna break his own arm. So if you feel them bridging towards you aggressively and you're in training, fucking let this thing go, because you don't wanna break somebody's arm in training. If it's in this competition and it's for money, he bam, we go right to the hip. But just be aware that is the spot that that somebody will get catastrophically broken, is if they bridge into you while you're in side control. So just be aware of that. And if you're on bottom, don't ever bridge towards them while they have the American lock. So one more time, we're here. He's all tight and framed. I get my hand inside, I cover his shoulder, knee inside my elbow, I get my crucifix. Now I have a great pin. I can even babysit this a little bit, throw a crossface, put it in, and start to open this arm up. Now, we get our finish. So get that crucifix, practice your finish from side control a little bit, and then I'll show you how to make your mount attack stronger with a half guard. 1, 2.